Hello and welcome to my office. Today I'm going to speak to you about how to structure your days better, really, because I know a lot of you have been complaining, no, I can't get my workouts done. So let's remedy that. We're going to look at one of my days that I used to do when I was working in a gym. Obviously I didn't have to move around a lot, but a lot of it was back to back. And also I'm going to talk to you about a few other things at the end about how to prioritise correctly, etc. as well. So this would be one of my typical days. This was taken back in May. As you can see there, my typical day would have been starting at 8 AM. That's with a guy called Ahmed. A lot of you have obviously seen him on the leaflets and see how well he'd done. So that would usually be about an hour session I do with Ahmed. Now this took to be honest, it did take a while for me to actually get into the routine. I do carry this diary around with me everywhere that I go now. So obviously this is something that I'd actively suggest that you start trying to do for yourself. Even just writing them down, just to actually get used to, obviously, when you've got free time, how to prioritise it correctly. Now, as you can see, the next session I've got down is going to be teaching spin at 9:30. That was, again, a normal class that I'll be doing on a day like today. And then I've actually got my next client in at 12. So that would be, let's say you usually would time that up with tidying the house or making the dinner, or obviously something else that you've got to do with your own day. But I've still got 90 minutes there where I could actually look at obviously working out, squeezing in time for the shower, driving to and from the venue, obviously if you're going to the boot camps or anything like that, or boxing, and that will still give me ample time to get home, have a shower and crack on with my day. Again, a lot of this comes down to just having the correct priorities, really. If you're totally honest with yourself, is there something that you could change around, or something you could economise slightly to take shorter times so you can squeeze in a workout? Again, other than that, I've got back-to-back between 2 until 4. Again, I've got 30 minutes in between there. I couldn't have got a workout done, including all my warm-up and everything else. And it goes down the list, hence why I've put at the top and at the bottom. Ask yourself, could you get up earlier during the day? Obviously, I know you all like your sleep, but if obviously supposedly getting to your goals such a big kick up the arse for her, are you giving yourself enough chance by not getting up early in the morning, or maybe staying an hour later, obviously from home, just so you can go get a workout done then? Which brings me on to another good point. I've got favourite TV shows just like everyone else, so maybe I could watch them while I'm down the gym. Hint, hint, get you thinking. Another option could be listening to an album or listening to a podcast I like to listen to. I've got a hell of a lot of podcasts that I listen to, hell of a lot of Kindle reading that I do as well. I'm always carrying that at the gym, just because frankly I find the cross trainer boring, but obviously I know what it does for me, and that's why obviously I try and keep the boot camps nice and interesting. So that's basically what I wanted to say to you today. Just write your schedules down and look for free times, because obviously you're going to know what you're going to do per day. There's going to be staples every week, like maybe it's drop the kids off at 8:30, pick them up at 3:15. Maybe you've got an hour or 45 minutes between 2:30 and then quarter past 3, where you could actually kick some ass. I'm sure the kids aren't going to give a toss if you're turning up nice and sweaty to come get them. Obviously, because you're going to be turning yourself into such a MILF as well that all the other kids are going to like you turning up. So yeah, look at your schedules, make some free time, and obviously allocate time as well on the end of it. Be brutally honest with yourself about showering times, driving to work times, and look at your priorities. And that's what I'd recommend having a look and see if you can find some spare half hours.